Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Tuesday. It's new equipment day. I'm pretty excited. I got my new mic in, so I'm gonna be unboxing that and then trying to set it up. So I'm kind of using the stream at the moment to do a test stream. So we'll see how it goes setting the new mic up. But it was getting a little dicey out there today. I didn't know if I was gonna get to stream tonight. There was some serious flippin' weather passing through, and I was on my way home from work and got caught in a hailstorm to where I had to pull off the side of the road and wait for it to pass. So, I mean, nothing too scary. It wasn't really big hail, but it was coming down so thick and so heavy there. I had to pull off the side of the road because I couldn't see. And then, it's kind of like snow when it gets that heavy to where the roads get, it's like driving on marbles pretty much, and so it gets a little dicey. So I have a picture of it on my Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, I posted a picture of the storm clouds. But there was like tornadoes and shit today. There was a really good picture somebody had on Facebook that's at a town, about 45 minutes north of me, and where my in-laws live. They live near a lake, and somebody was out of the lake, and they're only like 2 miles from the lake, and there was a picture of a tornado that I don't know that it touched down, and if it did, it was really briefly, but it was a pretty good looking tornado, and there was some pretty cool photos of it, but having grown around that stuff, it's still scary. So I'm sitting at Yosemite, which is the little area I pulled off on to wait for the storm to pass, and I'm like sitting in my car with the radar pulled up and it's like hailing all around me and I can't see anything. I was like, oh my god, a tornado is gonna come and it's gonna blow me away and I'm gonna be buried in a hailstorm in my car in the middle of nowhere. I'm a big chicken when it comes to storms. Even having grown up around it, it still can get to me. When, especially if you're out in the middle of nowhere in your car. If I'm at home, I'm okay. But if I'm in my car, stuck somewhere, that is like the last frickin' place you want to be in the middle of a tornado. So, anywho, I had to kind of come home and have a drink, eat some supper. And it's been like this all week. I think like Monday and today we had storms. Through the weekend it was a little dicey. Tomorrow is supposed to be nice and sunny and it's not supposed to be storms. But then like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all through the holiday weekend, it's supposed to be craptastic. And there's supposed to be storms and nasty weather and all that fun jazz. But yeah, anywho. I have a new mic. I have decided to upgrade from my little, my headset mic, which it's not been bad, really, for getting me started, but, I thought it was time to join the big boys, and, invest in my stream and make it sound a little better, I hope. I do kind of play, or I play with Voicemeeter Banana Mixer a little bit. I don't really know what I'm doing with it, but I've got it. I played around with it a little bit. I don't know how much it helped, and I didn't know if it was the quality of my mic. I mean, a mixer's only going to do so much for you, depending on how well your mic is. But the mic that I purchased was... Da-da-da! Ooh. Yeah. The HyperX Quadcast. Look at that. So I'm unboxing it, and we're going to try to set it up while we do the stream. So there may be points in time where my audio cuts out as I'm trying to get this set up. But I figured it'd be fun. Why not? Why not do it on stream? I was busy eating supper, and I thought about doing it beforehand, but then it got kind of late. So I had a few people that were wanting to stop by and check it out that were kind of interested in getting it too. So I figured, well, hell, let's just try it out on stream and see if we can see we could go back and watch the VOD later and see if we notice a quality change in the mic versus my headset mic. So, but Holy cow, that sticker was on there. Good. So, okay. Take the sleeve off of it. Kind of hard to do in this little chair. But yeah, so I got the podcast. It's pretty. It's red and black. And excuse me. Some people in the reviews were kind of complaining about it being red and black, that it should have been like RGB. But I run an Asus can't talk and open this box at the same time apparently. I have an Asus Republic of Gamers laptop that I stream on and play on, and it is red and black. And my old oh, I've got papers falling out of here. How the fuck do you get into this thing? Adult supervision to open the fucking box. Just want to open the box. Open the box. Oh, there we go. Okay. Losing papers out the side. But my old headset was also HyperX, and my current headset is HyperX. My old set was a red and black HyperX set, but when they came out with this pretty blue and purple and white headset, I had to upgrade. So I do like HyperX products. I have quite a few of them. So let's crack this open. I think I have it upside down. And take a peek at what we got. What do we got? HyperX has you covered. Sorry, I feel all froggy today. So yeah, you got a little card. Little card. And what else we got? More little cards. What's this? Congratulations on joining the HyperX family. A little card. Get ready. Basically, it's a thank you for buying our shit. We got a little quick start guide. I believe this thing's just plug and play. Just plug it in and go to town, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try it anyways. I got it has a little stand where you can just set it on the counter, but let's change this over. Let's do this just chat. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see. Okay, so I got this the InnoGear microphone scissor arm stand to put this on, so that's what I'm using, and I got it mounted to my desk, and it's like right here, just off the screen. So I'm hoping you're not going to see it. It won't be like in my face. And then I had also gotten, it's got its own internal pop filter, but the review said that it wasn't that great of a pop filter. And so I bought, ooh, it's got some little parts here, spare parts. Put that in my drawer so I don't lose it. Okay. So, but I bought another pop filter because they said the one that came with it wasn't fantastic. So, additional pop filter. Keep those perfect peas down to a pretentious perfect puppy minimum. I was trying to come up with pea sounds and I just made it up and it did work. Okay. Styrofoam. Ooh. Okay. I got USB cord. That's a long flipping cord. Look at this. Really long. Probably gonna, well, I may need a little bit of length. I don't know if I need all this length. Okay, take that off. I don't have a very big desk. Like, my desk is only like 42 inches wide. And that is it. That's all the space I have. I've got a little itty bitty setup here, guys. So, we got to be kind of picky about the stuff we use because I don't have a lot of room. Got the little adapter piece. We're gonna need this to go on our stand. And I think that's it. Here it is. Ooh. Da-da. Look at that. Okay. So I got little bitty hands. But like that's my hand. So pretty good size. I've never used a Yeti. I don't have any idea how this compares to a Yeti. But you know, it's got the little tension spring thingy to kind of shock absorber. I'm guessing that's what it is, pretty much. Thumb screw comes with this little stand, so if you just want to set it on your desk, talk into it without the scissor arm. I need the desk space, so I bought the scissor arm. So our little thumb screw here, we'll take it off the base and we'll put it on our scissor arm, which we're going to do right now. So let's just set that there for now. It came with this little, my scissor arm came with a little adapter. So that's going to screw into this, I believe. Yes, okay. And they sent you like, the scissor arm, Edo-Gear sent you like thread tape for your thread. A whole roll. Like a whole fucking roll. Like you could go buy thread tape. It's not expensive. And most people sometimes have it laying around. They gave you a whole roll. Which is cool of them. It's not really needed though. To send a whole roll. But thank you. My husband has all this crap in his shop, so. Okay. How many wraps? How many wraps of thread tape should we do? Does it tell you? Thread tape to wrap around the mounting screw adapter to effectively increase the thickness of the mounting screw while maintaining the actual screw thread. So they're not gonna tell me how many. Okay, well we're gonna wing it. I've used this stuff before. We're just gonna make it up as we go. Woo! Dropped it. Dropped it. In my lap. There. Now I screwed that piece up. Start over. I have little thick fingers, which is good for this stuff. Get it started and then we'll be good. Get that first wrap on there. Okay. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. I'm just threading. Putting the thread tape on here. Ooh. Okay. That should be enough. Right? Yeah. That's enough. That's plenty. Make sure it's all there good. So once we get this set up, we'll play with it a little bit. Hopefully it works okay. And then the plan is to jump into Hollow Knight because I'm in the middle of a boss fight with the Traitor Lord. Is there a certain way that this should go in? Should it go in? See. The mounting hole on the Yeti mic is sometimes just a tiny fraction bigger than the 5/8 standard. Suggestion: use tape. Maybe we don't even need the tape. Maybe that's for if you're using a Yeti. Whoop! God damn it! Butterfingers tonight. Jeez, Louise. Okay. Try this again. I just don't want to cross thread it by accident either. Kind of hard to do. Not a lot of stuff to grip. There we go. There, that feels smooth. Smooth as butter. Okay. Start there. Okay, so we're going to take the mic here. Take this thumb screw off. Whoop! There's another piece. What the hell was that? God damn it! Okay. Felt it drop. What was it? I don't know. The hell was that? Okay. Anyways, we're gonna put the I keep dropping shit. Jeez, so what the hell am I doing? Okay. Okay. Threading. Oh, I see. I see. I see what we're doing. I got it. I figured it out. That's fine. I got it. I got it. The other piece was like the nut. It was like a flat nut. Okay. Don't want it too tight because I haven't got it set. Okay, so we've got the adapter piece on. So like this, like this. I wonder if it would be better. Okay, I got my scissor arm over here. So now we're going to attach it to my scissor arm. Or should I plug in the USB cord first? While I can see where I'm plugging it in at. Let's do that. Because the USB cord is on the back. You see, turn it. There we go. It's also got a place to directly plug in your headphones too, if you wanted to plug your headphones directly into your mic. I guess that's for like testing, so you are hearing exactly what your mic is doing. Fuck, I don't know. I'm just making this shit up. I watched some videos. That's about it. I watched some videos on it. That was about the extent of what I did. Okay, so. Holy shit, look at all this cord. That's a lot of cord, kids. Okay. Threading it on, I think. Okay. Threading, threading, threading. We don't want this fucker falling off. It's not as cheap, or cheap's not a good word. I don't like to use the word cheap. It's not as inexpensive. The Yeti is a little less expensive. Okay, I don't want to over tighten it either. But I do believe I want it like this. Okay. Cool. So far, yeah, sure. Okay. There's a lot of cord. Yeah, wheeze. The fuck does it end? Okay, there's a lot of cord. There's so much stuff plugged into my computer right now. I was hoping I had an open USB slot for this. I think I have one left. So we won't be plugging a whole lot more into this laptop. This poor little laptop looks like Frankenstein. Like it's on life support with all the cables running into it. It's a really good laptop though. This is a professional gamer's laptop. So maybe not for streaming and gaming, but well, maybe it came with like XSplit and stuff already loaded on it. Okay, so maybe we run this back like this. Holy shit! God, there's so much cord. It's like you plug in this mic into your computer from like 50 fucking yards away. You don't need all this cord. Who needs all of this cord? Who's plugging in their mic from a computer that's like in the other goddamn room? This is redonkulous. Okay. Hey, Mac! I'm setting it up right now. I just pulled it out of the box. I got it up on my scissor stand here. Let me see. I'll turn my camera a little bit. Here we go. Da-da! Ooh, look at that. Look at that. They sent you like a mile of goddamn USB cord here, so I'm trying to like cable manage a little bit and tie some of this shit up because there's way too much. Okay. So, okay, bear with me here, guys, because I'm going to, where am I set this? I need to get this out of the way. Set this on a shelf down here. We don't need that mic stand because I bought that scissor arm. Oh, just throw this in this box down here. Got all these shelves behind me. Oh my god, I got a lot of shit in here. Holy cow, what am I talking about? Woo! Okay. Okay, so, let's try this out. I'm gonna plug it in because it's plug and play. So the audio. Oh, let's do this too. I forgot. I've got this pop filter. Oh, geez. Okay. It's stretchy. Oh, damn, maybe I should have put this on before. It's got like these rubber bands. Okay, we're just gonna leave it off for now. I'll put it on later. We'll see how if it needs it or not. They recommended an external pop filter to go with this because it they said that it's got its own internal one, but it's not that great. So I bought a little cheapy external pop filter to go over it, like that. It kind of hides some of the lights because it's got like a USB light to tell you when the mic's on and off. So, okay. It's got a volume dial up here. It's all the way up. We're going to turn it all the way down to start. And then I'm going to plug it in. Maybe. Boom! Oh, it's so pretty. Too bad you're never going to see it. I'm going to see it. You're not going to see it. I'm going to try to keep it out of the area of view the best I can. Got all kind of put the stuff in my little drawer here so I don't lose it, so it's handy. My thread tape. They send you all this thread tape. The shit ton of freaking thread tape. I don't need all that thread tape for like one pass on a thread, but whatever. Thank you, InnoGear, for sending me shit tons of thread tape I didn't need. I'll use it later. Okay, so look at this. So we got the red LED lights, tells you that it's on. Then you tap the bottom or the top. It's actually the top, but since I've got it on my thing, it is now technically the bottom. Turns it on, turns it off, turn it on, turn it off. Woo! Sexy. Hot. I like it. Okay. So I've got it plugged in. I think that's all you gotta do, right? So it's plugged in. So I'm thinking I just have to change my Voicemeeter Banana over to this other hardware. I don't know. So this is where the audio is going to get a little dicey because I've got to see what's doing. How come it's got this as speakers? This is not, the Quadcast is not speakers. It is a microphone. So, okay. So now we should have our, I think I lost probably my background music for a little bit. So, actually, I don't even have that in this mixer. Do I need to add that? I need to add this. Audio capture. No, I don't want to add that. God, what do I want to add? So that you're getting my desktop audio. I forget what that is. I'll have to go back and play. I didn't realize on the scene that I don't have like my desktop audio coming through, but I have it on my other scenes. I'll have to play with that later. Okay, so we've got this, and let me see. I think I need to go to my sounds and recording. We're going to switch it to, let's see. That's set as the default, but we want to actually be, I think it needs to be this is set as the default device, which is my Voicemeeter Banana. Okay. And then I think, okay, Mac, you're going to have to tell me if you hear this or not, because I have no idea. Okay, I got it muted for right now because I don't want it to like blow your guys' eardrums out. So, oh, the other thing is it's got these settings on the back. Let me see. Okay, we should have done this before. We want it on cardioid, which is that one. Because that's all the way over, and then we want to go one over. Okay, yeah. So we're just getting sound from this area, and it tries to not pick up my 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 clicky keyboard. Hey, Artie Doll 2. I'm playing it with a new mic. So, if my audio cuts out here in a second, it's because I'm setting up a new microphone. So, let's see. We're on the scissor arm thingy. Okay. So, let me see if I switch this over. Quadcast. So, we're going to switch it to this. Okay, now this is on. Can you hear me now? Make a burping contest? Well, I am drinking a fizzy drink, so maybe we could do a burping contest, but no promises. Okay, so it sounds like audio is coming through. I've got it turned all the way down on the actual mic, but I don't know, like, if adjusting it on the mic does much because I've got it all, it's off. Because it says some, let me try turning it up some more. Oh, you can hear? Okay. Because I'm playing with the volume on, it's very quiet. Okay, well, I'm slowly, please make big manly burps. I can make little girly burps. I'm a girl. Okay. I'm just slowly turning the dial up on the mic itself to see where we're at here. Because I don't want to mess with my Voicemeeter banana settings because I kind of got them. That way I kind of know what I need to adjust. If I need to adjust the mic or if I need to adjust the Voicemeeter banana. So. That's perfect. Sounds good. Does it sound okay? I guess I can unplug this now. My mic on my headset comes out, so I don't need this in the way. I'm gonna just. Oh my god, all this hair. Oh, it's all in the way. I can't. So much hair in the way. Ugh. Okay. There. We'll just tuck this away for now. Don't really need it at the moment. Because now we're like professional shit. It's so crystal clear sounding, is it? Did it make my voice sound more sophisticated and professional sounding? Because now I just sound like a dude. Okay, cool. Well, I got this pop filter, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it. You guys will just kind of let me know if you think the P's and pus, tuss, puh, pizza are a little too harsh because I can put this filter on, but I'm gonna wait and see if I even need it. I mean, I bought it, but for $10 I could send it back if I had to. So, okay, I'm gonna put my camera back where it belongs. But look at that hot, pretty red mic in there. Ooh, that's kind of hot. I like it. I don't know. You aren't gonna really see it. Once I get my camera put back to, kind of seems crooked. Just like I gotta move my chat here so I can actually read that. With that voice, you sound like a 2 a.m. radio DJ. Do I? Artie Doll, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Honestly, don't sound that bad. Oh, like a 2 a.m. radio DJ. That's where they put the shitty sounding people at 2 a.m. where nobody's going to be listening. So we put you at 2 a.m. instead of prime time. Or is that when they do the deep, dirty sounding sounds of 2 a.m. in the morning, where we can talk about all the things you can't say at prime time. It will sound better with that pop guard on. Okay, I will put it on later, but I think I'm gonna have to take it off the mount because I can't clip it on with these dirty ass rubber bands from this angle. So I will put it on for the next go round, but we'll kind of leave it as is right now. You got to get back to work. Should be done soon. Jump back in. Hey, sounds good, Mac. Well, thanks for being here to help me test it out. I really appreciate that. So that was a big help.
Really was. So cool. Well, that was pretty easy. Easy setup. I like it. I like the red that tells me it's on or off. So now I should just be able to just tap mute. I won't have to go. I don't think I should have to go into my voice meter. Banana. Let's try it. I love it. Oh, that's like one more window I'm not going to have to pull up to turn my mic off because I have to do it through my program. But if I can do it through this now, instead of pulling up windows. Yes. One step closer to conquering the world, baby. I like it. Okay. Well, now that we've got that off the table, that's one less thing to mess with. I'm so excited. Feel like a real streamer now with a mic in my face. So good. I like it. So yeah, now it's just a matter of getting into some Hollow Knight. I was at a freaking tough ass boss when I left off last time. I was fighting Trader Lord and he was kicking my ass. I think I've kind of got the movement patterns down now to where I should be able to. I'm not going to say I'd probably take him down, but I probably will be able to take a better swing at him. Excuse me, Dar. Oh, there. Was that good? Got your manly burp in? You're welcome. More to come. These drinks get you all belchy, and I'm not even going to be a lady about it because that's totally not my thing. Burp contest coming your way. Oh yeah. Okay. Anywho, let's load up some Hollow Knight. I got a boss to take down, and let me switch over my my stuff here so I don't get somebody yelling at me about not doing just chatting. The stream police. Hello? Hello? I want to edit this. Okay, we got Hollow Knight and save. Because last time I didn't push save. Stream update confirmed. Yeah! Okay, cooking with fire. So let me. As if you're stopping me from doing this. Please just allow me to do this. Allow me to do it. Okay. Hollow Knight! Grab my controller. It's way over here. Okay, this, oh, another thing I need to do. Where's it at? Turn my pretzel off. We don't need this anymore. Not that it was working anyways. Another thing is my game seems kind of quiet in my headphones. Ah! There we go. And do this. Okay. There's some serious shit to tackle here because this boss is like not a joke. He is a pain in the arse. Okay, my screen. It seems really weird. I've been watching the Monolith play this, and so for some reason it just seems really odd to go from watching this from my Twitch screen of watching somebody else play this to like my screen. Okay, I have to do the feel out my buttons. Double jump. Okay. I don't have my compass on, but I know where we need to go because I've made this frickin' trek like 14 times today. Or like 14 times the other day. It was probably way more than that, but the amount of attempts this frickin' boss is taking is, is unreal. Okay. He should just like take himself, oops, surprised this little Hollow Knight guy just doesn't get himself there on his own, because we've made this trek to this boss so many times. Ooh! The thing about this game that I really like is, like, it gives you these little, these small enemies to fight along the way to a boss that have very similar abilities to what the boss is gonna have, to where you kind of get a little pre-training on how to defeat him before you even get there. Then it's just a matter of getting the timing down. This little area is so treacherous to navigate. If you're not careful, you could die before you ever get to where you're going. Woo! I don't have my money collecting charm on me right now because I've got all these extra little charms equipped just to help me get through the boss right now. So I'm losing money! Okay. This little area. All the goddamn pokies. Okay. Oh my god! Concentration level is, it's high right now. There he is! Oh, wait. Nope. We got one more area to go. He's through here. Got one more pokey navigation area to get through. Oh, shit! Ah! Hit my double jump too soon. And then I hit the wrong button. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I needed this soul built up before I get there. Shit! Okay, I'm getting myself flustered now. I was wanting all that soul I had saved up to, okay. Now we'll get it from this guy. I've learned you don't want to be in front of these guys. Kind of like the Trader Lord. You don't want to be in front of him. The safest place is on. Just get on his ass. Ah, cloth! And then these two guys have a habit, of pinning me in a corner. Oh, I was trying to downward jump. Okay, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes! Ah! Oh shit, I used my soul! Oh, shit! Oh, this is not a good attempt. He hits you so hard if he swipes at you with that frickin' swipe. Oh! Oh, and it gets my heart beating so bad. I'm such a weenie when it comes to boss fights. Okay, this is like gonna be the entire stream tonight. I'm just warning right now. If you're looking for like some in-depth Hollow Knight gameplay on like exploration and whatnot, that's not gonna happen. We are just trying to get this stupid boss down. That is the sole purpose of this entire night stream. And if I get him down in like the first 4 or 5 attempts, then the rest of the night is a dance party. Only because I know that's not gonna happen. Okay. Sarah Victoria was telling me earlier today that the Traitor Lord fight is very much like a dance, and I can totally see why she said that. It does definitely feel dancey. Oh, I jumped too hard. You gotta give these little platform jumps just little lovely little tappity taps on your key controller. Little love taps. Woo! It's such a chore to get up here with all these little... You spend more time navigating the platforms to get up to this boss. I wish they would give you a little reset bench, like a little rest bench, a little closer to the bosses. It is such a chore to sometimes navigate your way. Oh, shit! I overshot it. Hoppity hop. Come here, soul. Oh, jeez, Louise. I think Cloth is just there for moral support. I don't know that he's really doing anything to the boss. Like, if you were just to keep dodging the boss the entire time, would you be getting, any, oh, shit! I'm not doing what I intended to do here. Ah! I would really like to start this fight with a little more soul than that, so I can hit him with some spells. Oh shit! He's the sequence in which he does some of that shit is different every time. Ah! Oh, I just dashed right into it. Oh, shit. Oh, ah! I knew you needed to dash through that, but I don't think that my shade cloak had reset yet. Boy, boy. Oh, yeah. I am just amazing at jumping right into the aerial stuff. Amaze balls. Woo! I about missed that. Ooh. I was trying to get a little more technical with my moves there and get all schmancy fancy. Didn't quite work though. fast. Chill. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. Cruising. I could probably make my way to this boss right now with my eyes closed. And probably be navigating it a little bit more fluidly. Stupid thorns. They would give you a charm and make you immune to being poked. That would be great. Like a tough skin type thing. Okay, we're not gonna screw with that guy. We're not down that much soul. Don't worry about it. Woo! Look at all that geo. I need to find something to spend it on, honestly. Ah! Just gonna beat the shit out of them here in the corner. Why? I've got a little bit of vulnerability. Oh, you limey bastard. Oh. Okay. Get him, Cloth! Do a little work here! Ooh, that was close. Oh, jeez. I needed to be on the other side of him. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. I would have thought my shake would have been back in by then. Double check my charms. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so what do we got? We got Long Nail, Quick Slash, that's a must. Spell Twister, Dash Master, and Sprint Master. Now the Dash Master is giving me the double dash, which I definitely think I need because he's got a long reach and you gotta get away from him. So, and then the Sprint Master's just handy for the speed. So I'm trying to hit him with spells, but I'm not 100% sure if that's the Quick Slash. I definitely think I need. The Long Nail, I'm not so sure about. What would be maybe some better options? I'm always close to death. Mark of Pride. Greatly and ooh. And it's given by the Mantis tribe, which is kind of what these guys are. They've got some reach. So what if we took off Long Nail and Sprint Master and tried Mark of Pride? I'm not 100% about Spell Twister though. Would there be a better 2-slot Sharp Shadow? Oh, I think that's what I would like, Sharp Shadow. Well, let's take off Spell Twister and do Sharp Shadow. So that way when I'm doing my dashing through him, it'll do some damage, and I think that may be a better thing than trying to hit him with spells. Because I definitely think I'll be doing that more often, and then I can save my soul for when I have the ability to heal. I don't know. It doesn't happen that often that you get the downtime to frickin' heal. Oh, see, I timed that really wrong. Backslash, though, is super handy. The more strikes you can get in while you're in there, the better. It'd be really great if I were able to find that other piece of pale ore I need to give my nail another upgrade. I haven't been able to find it, though. Oh, jeez, Louise. Woo! Don't miss that. Yowzes. Why does it spit me up that way sometimes? Ooh, that reach is actually pretty nice. That's nothing to sneeze at. Okie dokie. Oh, nose itches. Get that before we get into a boss fight. Nothing's worse than an itchy nose during a boss fight. Heal that real quick. Snag some of that. Oh, overshot that. Oh, overshot it. What? Oh man, it seems like I'm going farther with my dash now. Let's get a little feel-good juice there. Okay, I haven't had much of a problem with landing those until just now, but that's not a good sign. We don't need problems with this right now. We don't. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. I don't need to waste all of this health just trying to, not overshoot that frickin' platform. And then it's, because then it drops. Why is it going so far? Yes, Mouse, you missed the unboxing. But, I'll do you a solid. I'll switch this screen real quick. And then, oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. And does it sound nice? Does it make me sound like a 2 a.m. radio DJ? How we doing? Yeah, new mic hype. You want one? You should get one. And put my camera back. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, this is not good, dude. I can't die here. Fuck, I've got a lot of geo. Okay. We're gonna do the I'm not gonna die here. I have too much geo cheat. For some reason, that dash is going much farther than it was before. So how you doing today, dude? I tried to, I actually got a chance to, pop into your stream. Was that today or was that last night? I don't remember. Was that today or last night? I was kind of bouncing around a bunch of different streams today, so I can't remember where I was all and when I was there. Ooh. Oh, my nose is itchy. That's been a problem. I had to navigate some nasty storms today. I put a post on Twitter earlier about I got stuck in a hailstorm when I was leaving work today. Oh, I've got some problems at the moment that I wasn't fighting before. But yeah, I was on my way home from work today. Oh, jeez Louise. And it's been pretty nasty stormy here the last few days. And we were getting waves of storms coming through while I was at work, but it was just a whole bunch of rain. But, like, right right as I was leaving work today, the worst of the storms rolled through, and I was a couple miles outside of town, and I hit a hailstorm, and it was so bad that I couldn't see, so I had to pull off on the side of the road and sit there and get pelted by frickin' hailstones for about, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. And it's so loud in your car when you're getting hailed on. Because I was on the phone with my sister, freaking out. Okay. Why is this dashing so far now? I'm trying to be genteel on the dash button. Oh my god, now I'm just freaking out about hitting that. I don't know why I'm over. Analog! How's it going, dude? Oh my gosh. I've done this frickin' thing with like the last. Jeez Louise, there we go. I'm dying in places I shouldn't be dying right now. And it's twerking me off. Ah, I'm doing pretty good, dude. Other than I was just telling my story about getting stuck in a hailstorm today. If you see my Twitter post about, my mic sounds great. A bit quiet? Okay, well, I was playing with the volume setting. I had it turned all the way down, so I didn't want to blow people's eardrums out. So I can still keep tweaking it up a little bit. So you tell me if I need to keep turning it up, because I'd rather be quiet and go loud than be too loud and then blow everybody's eardrums out. A hint more. There we go. How am I sounding? It sounds great though. Oh good, I'm so excited. I'll have to go back and, oh shit. Okay, cool. I'll have to go back and watch my VOD later. I always like to go back and watch my streams to make sure everything's sounding good. So I'm really excited to hear if there's a big difference between that and my headset mic, which I'm sure there is. Okay, I am getting owned by this boss, dude. It's not been pretty. Oh. Even these little guys have been kicking my ass. Mac was telling me that I sounded like a 2 a.m. radio DJ, which I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, because I would think they would put the shitty sounding people on the... Ah! Oh, I hate getting pinned in the corner. I'll pin me in the corner. Oh, and don't do the wrong shit. I don't want to die to the frickin' nobody bosses, nobody guys at the beginning here. Okay, this boss fight is frickin' brutal. This guy hits like a fucking tank. Oh, shit. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, jeez Louise. Ah, too intense, too intense. Oh, shit. was really getting in the groove of that fight the other night when I had to quit to go watch Game of Thrones. Like, to the point I almost felt bad. I almost didn't want to go watch Game of Thrones because I was feeling like I was getting close. I feel that you can tank a lot of the bosses in this game, but not this one. Yeah, oh my god, I think when he does that slash, it hits you for 2. You gotta not get hit by that. It's freaking brutal. Oh my god, those guys got freaking crazy ass reach. You've gotta almost double dash to avoid getting hit by those slashes. Now if I can navigate those stupid thorns without, like, cheating. I feel bad, like that's totally against Hollow Knight Protocol to cheat like that, but I'm not losing all that goddamn money. If this is just a repeat of having to make this trek. Oh my gosh. You gotta be so dainty with those hops. Dainty little hippie hops. Delicate flower. The fact that I'm also, like, drinking is probably not going to help the situation at all, but it will make it more entertaining. Okay. This fucking area. I feel like my dash is going farther and it's screwing me. It's throwing off my timing. I wonder if it was one of those charms I put on that's doing that. Oh, I'm having problems. Technical difficulties. Why is this so hard? I think I'm psyching myself out of it. I don't think it's any different. I'm having a mental block and it's screwing with me. It's not any different. It's all in... That and my controller's weird sometimes. Sometimes when I zone, like after I get out of a stag station, my controller sticks and it pushes me in a forward motion when I don't want to be. Oh my god. Why is it doing this? Okay. Just gotta be ready for that frickin' double jump. Okay, I'm gonna go beat on this guy for a little soul. And hopefully not lose more in the meantime. There we go. Don't really need a double jump there to do that, but for some reason it just felt like I need to be extra cautious. Alrighty. Okay. And the run to the run to this boss is freaking horrible. You almost die getting back to him, navigating the pokey shit. Which I almost did. So I was in the middle of a platform between two spikies. I had like 2 hit points left and I was like, son of a bitch, I don't want to die. I've got like 2,000 geo. I died the other day twice in a row and lost like 6,000 geo within like the first 15 minutes of my stream. So yeah. So I got to that platform and I was like, if I get hit anymore, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose it all again. So I just backed out to the menu. So it would put me back at the bench. Because it's like, if I'm gonna have to make this trek all the way again and lose my geo, then I'm just backing out and starting over and not lose my geo. Because I mean, it's all the same thing. It's just a matter of saving my geo. Oh shit, I thought it was far enough away. This part almost sucks. These freaking little things pin my ass in a corner, it seems like, all the time. And I kind of want to save my soul for... I don't think Cloth is holding up her end of the deal here. Okay. Come on, fucker, let's dance. Oh shit, I was facing the wrong direction. I fucking was pushing the wrong button. I was meant to shoot the spell, not fucking... I've got my Sharp Shadow on, so I should be hitting him when I dash now. Shit! I wasn't ready for that. Oh, wasn't ready for that either. Oh, shit! That was like the wrong absolute spot to be in. Oh! 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 My mic sounds really crisp. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. I do have, it comes built in with its own pop filter, they said, but from the reviews I was reading on it, they say that it's just not a... Oh my gosh. That was brutal. That the internal pop filter isn't enough, so they recommended getting an additional one, so I'm gonna put this on later. But it's kind of, it's tricky to put on, so I'm gonna do it. I should have done it before I got it all mounted on my arm. Trying to be all tricksy, and it's not working. Yes, this is the HyperX Quadcast. I was bouncing around between it and the Blue Yeti. That seems to be like the go-to mic for streamers, is the Blue Yeti. But I wanted to be different. So, the only thing is it's a bit more expensive. I could have bought the Blue Yeti and the arm and the pop filter in like a package deal for $100. And this mic by itself was $140. And then I spent another $10 on the pop filter and then another $15 on the arm. So... I was hoping that it was maybe enough that it, a little bit better enough to justify the extra expense, so. And having never used a Blue Yeti, I mean, I'm really not gonna know if it's, better for me. Oh, shit! I'm getting nervous about this area, and I was mastering this area earlier, and then I feel like I swapped out my charms, and now I'm all like Twitter-pated about it. Yeah, the reviews I've had are mixed. Like, some people thought it was great, and some people thought for the price, just do the Blue Yeti. So, oh shit. Why is this one spot is like I'm dashing farther than I was before, and my timing's all screwed up. I like the LED on it, that, Ah! Oh shit! Fuck! That just totally defeated the point of me coming down here and beating on this guy. Now I forgot what I was saying. Anywho. I'm Twitter-pated about the spike platform jumping and shit, so. And the more I'm drinking spiked beverages, the more difficult this may be becoming. This is probably not a good idea to drink and play Hollow Knight when you're trying to do something difficult. But it is what it is. Okay. So I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick because I've been drinking too many drinks and I don't need to be sitting here trying to fight this boss while I have to pee. So I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll do chair stream. I'll just leave it here. I can mute my mic by hitting the little thingy now. Super simple. And I'm tethered with my headphones, but I can unplug them. So I'm gonna go run and use the restroom real quick. Be 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab another drink, and then we're gonna give this another attempt. It'll be a failed attempt, but we're gonna attempt it nonetheless. So, all right, be right back. And we're back. Oh, look at that. It's like smooth as friggin' silk changing out stuff here. Alrighty. If only this boss fight would go this way. Okay. Okay, let me show you my charms. And tell me what you think about my charm setup. So, I'm running Quick Slash, which I think is important. I think that's like a gotta have equipped. Dash Master. You gotta get away from these guys. They got some friggin' reach. I did Mark of the Pride because I don't know if it's really doing anything, because I think you want to keep your distance from them, but I don't know that I'm like, it's within my ability to execute that. So that's what I threw on there. And then Sharp Shadow, because all of the dashing around the guy, squeaking in a little extra damage would probably be beneficial. Mark and Long Nail. Yeah, I thought Sharp Shadow was like a pretty good one for this boss. Because that increases the range, but Long Nail does the same thing. So would those stack? Like, this increases the range, but so does Mark. It increases the range too. So I had Spell Twister on because I was trying to hit him with spells, but I was thinking maybe it was better to keep my soul for healing, so I took it off for Sharp Shadow. Is that a question for chat? I am just looking for your, yes, I will look for your recommendations if you think that is, if it'd be worth, because I'm struggling. I think it's more execution of this boss than it is anything. I don't think the charms are really going to give me an edge one way or the other, but I think it's more on my execution of the boss. They stack? They do stack. Really? See, I live in a world of Pathfinder and D&D where like abilities don't stack. Like, one cancels out the other. So, putting together weekly sales reports. So, you're on the second monitor. I've been downgraded. Did you hear that, Analog? Been downgraded to the second monitor. That is totally cool, Mac. I'm just glad that you're able to hang out tonight, so. Not that it will necessarily do it for you, but yeah, they do stack. Well, that's good to know that they stack, actually. So, I didn't think they did. Oh, I've totally been cheating. Ooh, look at that! Frickin' Slash Master! Yeah, good luck on those reports. Mac is a manager of a country club. I just wait tables, so he has to do like the real important stuff, and I just shuck drinks, so. Which I have to do this weekend. If we don't get storms, like, it's stormed like all frickin' weekend. Oh, I dashed too soon. Oh, shit, my Sharp Shadow was not recharged yet. If I just dance around and let Cloth take him out, would he eventually die? Or is it all up to me to do all the heavy lifting here? Oh, shit! Oh, man, and my health is sucky. As I take another hit. Myself in that corner trying to avoid shit so I can heal, and then that's when the hula hoops of hell come to get you. That storm looked nuts. It was nuts. Hula hoops of hell. Yeah, you really can't. There's like no good opportunity to stop and heal. So, Quick Slash, Dash Master. I think I need to keep Dash Master. Sharp Shadow. I think Sharp Shadow is a good one. Mark of Pride. I think I'm happy with my setup, honestly. I don't know that stacking those would do me any good, and I'm not sure what would be something to swap out in exchange. Oh, you hula hoops of hell. You just smashed your head against the monitor until you got the fight, never really nailed it. That is probably what's gonna happen to me. I'm just gonna get fucking lucky. I know there's no random number generator type stuff that you just gotta hope for good RGN and you'll nail it, but it kind of feels like that's how I play. Like, I'm just gonna get lucky one fight with everything's just gonna fall into place. And these guys are just gonna kick my ass until... We're here for the night, gents! We're riding this one out. This may be a whole stream of just failing at the Trader Lord. And that may be the only thing we get done. We may not even get that done. Buckles up? Yeah, hang on, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. And kind of a pokey one too. These fucking thorns are just a pain in the ass. Literally and figuratively a pain in the ass. I'm very excited that Mono's been playing that. I was hanging out in his chat today. It's just too much fun to watch him do this. He was nailing it though. Like, there were some spots I'm like, oh my god, I struggled so bad at this. I can't wait to see him struggle at it too. And then he gets it in the first couple tries. I'm like, fuck. It's like, son of a bitch. And then there's parts that he was struggling, and I was like, oh, I totally nailed that. Now I'm feeling better. So, ah! Oh! I felt the prickly breath of doom on my ass, and I just missed that thorn. I saw you were playing Kingdoms again today. I was gonna try to stop in, but work was kind of... Oh, son of a bitch. I need to be faster with that double jump right there. Shit! I was so, like, just whipping through here earlier with no problems. And for some reason, it's like this dash is going just a little bit farther. And it's throwing my timing off on this flat. Oh my god. This is where I was at when I had to cheat and back out and go back to... I don't know what I did there. I panicked and I pressed a button. Oh my gosh! Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I got one more attempt at this. Oh my god, okay, fuck it. I don't know why I'm having a problem struggling, and it's making me mad, and I think that's just compounding the issue. I'm okay. Oop. Don't mind me. Get all that way to back out and try it again. I didn't change a charm that was affecting my dash really, so I don't know why I'm overshooting those now when I wasn't before. You do that a lot when you need to get your shit together? Good. I'm not alone in the boat. Come here. Fucking slash happy. How many times you gotta hit those mother pluckers? Too many, if you ask me. So, spoiler alert here. Sort of. If anyone's lurking and hasn't seen Game of Thrones. I have a question for Analog here, while he's hanging out. So, viewers be warned. Your thoughts, your take, were you satisfied? There's been a lot of backlash about the final episode, having a lot of people unsatisfied with the stories. Were you somewhat satisfied with the way things ended? You was overall? I was too, actually. Granted, you could always take more story in Game of Thrones. I mean, I could have totally taken another 2 seasons if they would have done it. You wish season 7 and 8 were twice as long? Yeah, I agree. I think if you were gonna do 6 episodes and not 10, it should have still have been 10 hours, and I don't think it was. I think it was close. Because I know some of those episodes were longer than an hour, but I still don't think it was 10 hours. Oh my fucking god, here we go again. All of your criticisms would be washed away if it's longer. I'm in the same boat. Like, it didn't need a whole... You were glad to be surprised by the end? I wasn't horribly surprised, honestly. I knew Dany was going down. She was going down. That was a given. They weren't going to allow her the Iron Throne. Bran was a bit of a twist, but not really. I had him on my, if these people were going to take the throne, it would be A, B, C, or D, and he was like B on my list. I considered it only because he was Mr. I haven't done anything, really. He needed a purpose this season. And I think he could have been given more purpose with more time in the episodes. Like, what was he fucking... Oh my god. God. I don't want to have to back out of this again. Now I'm just freaking out when I miss that and not thinking of... I still would have liked to know what he was warging into. There we go. There we go! Shit, guys. Just shit is all I have to say about that. I still want to know what he was warging into during the battle with the Night King. He like warged into something, but you never knew what that. I mean, he was in the crows, but doing like recon. But he wasn't like reconning that information to anybody, so I don't know what the whole point of that was. Okay, that was an ugly jump up there, but we made it. But he needed a purpose, I think, for this season. But I think he's just the PR face of the Iron Throne. The only what the F for you was Braun. I wasn't sure how he got Highgarden and didn't really feel he was redeemed. Yeah, I mean, Tyrion had promised it to him, but who cares? Yeah. But Braun's just the PR face of the Iron Throne. He's not going to do really any ruling or lawmaking. He's just there to be like, hey, I'm the guy. And Tyrion and the council are going to rule the kingdoms. But the only other thing I think they should have taken a little bit more time in is like, Sansa just goes, hey, the North ain't coming back. We're our own kingdom, alright? And everybody goes, okay, cool. Why wouldn't like the Iron Islands go, well, if the fucking North is succeeding in being their own kingdom, we want to be our own kingdom too, because that would have been totally a thing the Iron Islands would have done. Because they're all about being their own kingdom from the get-go. So why was everybody cool with Sansa backing out, and the rest just went like, cool. Yeah, it's the North. The Iron Islands, I think, would have put up more of a fight about succeeding. I totally think they would have. But they didn't, which was something I think was a bit odd. Had they not been there, okay, but they were, the gal, Iron Islands gal. What? It's not Arya, it's Yara. She was sitting right there, so yeah. But that was about my only beef. I think it's okay with the North succeeding, but I think there should have been a broader discussion about them being okay with it as a, oh my god, I didn't want to do that. Get up, Cloth! I need some feel-good juice. Ah, shit! Don't get... Nobody puts baby in a corner! Oh, shit! But I didn't think they would give Jon the obvious win of being the king. I had a feeling he would go back north, whether he was exiled there or he did it of his own accord. He was going back to the north. Oh shit! Hula hoops of hell! Oh, fuck! I wasn't ready for that move. Oh, shit! I totally dodged that. The game froze me. Fuck! They did it again. I was hoping to just get lucky and be in the right spot when those hula hoops came. shit! Shit! Oh. Yeah, we got the good boy pet, so it was all good. That attempt really didn't go too bad, honestly. I will chalk that one up to GG. Good try. Good job. Now if we can just navigate these stupid spikes. That's been the worst part of this stupid thing. We've been having issues all of a sudden. Some people were saying that they went and added that scene of him petting Ghost. It was like done after the fact. Like they went, oh shit, we should go film that real quick or we're gonna have a fucking uprising. I was kind of thinking that they would go north and then like come across like some like Night King or right body part spiral thingy and be like, oh shit, and then end a series. Like, leave you on this big cliffhanger like maybe the White Walkers aren't gone or something. But, they didn't. It was all smiles and happy endings. Oh my god, I totally... Oops, I shouldn't have done that first, I wasted that. Okay. But the whole petitioning thing to get the season redone is just... I'm sorry. It is what it is. Like it, don't like it, but the whole petitioning thing is just... It's not gonna happen. So, and I know you want to share your... what do I want to call it? Your dislike of how it all ended, but... Just find a new show and move on. It's alright. The same thing is kind of irking me with the whole Rob Pattinson as Batman thing. Because now people are petitioning to have him. It worked with Sonic the Hedgehog, and I give them that. Sonic the Hedgehog looked fucking horrible. It's like somebody who had never seen Sonic, hadn't even Googled a fucking Sonic Hedgehog image, like made Sonic. He looked bad. It was a good thing that they're like, okay, we probably need to go take a second look at this. It's horrible. Hey, look, I got out of my head on that and I beat that without dying. Look at that. Holy shit. At first I was kind of like, Rob Pattinson, really? Fucking really? Batman? Are you kidding me? But honestly, when they announced Heath Ledger, like Pretty Boy from A Knight's Tale, as the Joker, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Heath Ledger's gonna be the Joker? He's gonna be the worst fucking Joker ever. And then he was like the best Joker ever. So I'm willing to give Rob the good old college try, as it were. Attempt at it, and give him the benefit of the doubt, because I felt that way about Heath Ledger as the Joker, and he was fantastic. So I think he needs to be given a little leeway there. Because he may just fucking shock the shit out of you about being awesome at it. Ooh. One hit on that guy. Okay. People want a reason to scream. Yeah. Like, really, I don't know offhand, like, to come out and say, this person would have been better. I don't know that I could say there's an actor out there that I think would be phenomenal for the frickin' part. Yeah, you don't need to shit on people. That poor guy. It's hard. You know, actors get typecast in a role. And he's forever gonna be frickin' Edward from Twilight. And it's hard for... Ah, son of a bitch! I hit the wrong button when I was doing that. I wasted my spell. No getting right about it. Gotta not be in the frickin' corner when he throws the hula hoops of hell. So you have a little room to run. Oh shit! I don't think my thing was recharged yet. Hitting him with any of my nail. Oh shit! Oh god, he's got such a reach. Oh god damn it! I knew my sharp shadow my thing hadn't recharged. You think it's putting in its work? I think so too. I think it was close. A little too close. If I wouldn't have had those couple badly mistimed dashes, we may have gotten it. Maybe. I don't know. That's one thing this game doesn't do for you though. It doesn't give you like a boss meter to know if you've gotten, oh that was really close. I think about took a mantis claw to the face. To know where you're at. It just lets you just pray you're getting there. It's a little cruel actually. It's like, oh my god. You hate it and you love it? I know, it's kind of nice actually. I mean, you don't spend your time staring at a health meter when you should be concentrating on the boss fight. But at the same time, you're like, oh my god, how much fucking longer do I have to hit this asshole? Come here, Buggy. You really like how Cuphead hit it? I have not. I've heard of Cuphead. A lot of people talking about it being similar, but I've not like watched any playthroughs of it or any videos to see what it's like. So I may have to give that a check. Check it out. No health meter, but when you die, it showed you how close you were. Oh, that would be kind of handy, honestly. It's like, hey, you know, do I need to up my game a little bit to on the next attempt to you know, hone it in. Frustrating though too. That's true. Sometimes I'd be like, I don't really think I want to know how fucking close I was, because if I was like one hit away, I'd be punching my keyboard. Oh, excuse me. I'm kind of hoping that Hollow Knight is like bowling for me, in that the more that I drink, the better I get at it. The boozier I am, the better I am. Oh, I can do. The 2 thing is, yeah. I love you, Cloth, but you need to, like, pick up my slack here, dude. Run away. Come on, do your slashy thing. Oh, I thought my sharp shadow was gonna get him. Ah! Quit hitting me, son of a bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Ah, no! No, bad timing. It was all bad timing. I think I'm fucked on this attempt. Can I beat him from here on out with 1 fucking health bar? That would be fantastic. Nope, I can't do it. Nope, never mind. Nope. That was a big nope. Nope. Oh, shit. Got hit on the backswing. Now, I've learned if you go back on the bench and try to heal your shit up from getting hit too many times with that bug right there, he'll respawn right away. Which is total hacks. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, I tried that the other day. I got hit by him like 3 times, and I was like, well, shit, I'll just go sit on my bench and get all my shit back. Nope. Nope, don't work that way. They're like, ah, nice try. We're just gonna respawn him because you saved. Better go to your bedtime? Hey, sounds good, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you for the thoughts on the mic. Always nice having you stop by, so. I got this. We'll see about that. It'll be on Twitter if I make it, alright? I'm gonna tweet the shit out of that. Alright. Look forward to checking it tomorrow. Alright, kids. This area's kicking my ass. I got full. Oh no! Shit! And then, yeah, then you do something dopey like that. Come on, gamer, get your head in the game. Okay, I have to go about that a little differently than I was doing earlier, because I swear that timing is off. My dash is too fast or too far. Something is screwy there. But just gotta get a different way about going about it, I guess. Okay, dokily. Ladies and gents, this is the Traitor Lord Fail. Failed attempts at Traitor Lord. How many times can it take somebody to do the Traitor Lord fight? Well, apparently it's always one more try. It's always one more attempt than what you think it should be. Fuck yeah, Cloth. Oh, shit, try to get him from below. Now I'm stuck. was trying to get another heal in and it didn't work. Now I'm fucking losing health. I don't need to be losing. God damn it! That's not what I want to be doing. I'm wasting that. Oh, shit. Oh, there it goes. He stalks you like prey. He comes up there. His frickin' pinchers. Oh. Treacherous snake. Oh, you frickin' hula hoop of hell throwing. Nasty ass little bug critter, scruffy nerf herder. Woo! Yeah! Show the mantises who's boss. The other thing that irks me is like right on side of this glass right here is a bench and a stag station. And why I cannot get to it, I do not know. I feel like it's like right below me, and there's no cheat way to get there, it looks like either. Don't think that's fair that they put that stag station right there. And they got all these signs that make it look like you should be able to get to it, but you can't. Because that would be a much closer bench. Or is it? Or is it? Or is it right here? And I'm just a frickin' moron. And then we just... Ah! Okay, oh, and then I took off my compass. Okay, now I'm going the wrong way. Now I'm going the wrong way. Okay, here we go. Took a little detour thinking there was a better way. Closer bench nearby, and there wasn't. And then I lost all of my buildup of soul I was trying to collect. Ah, damn it! You gotta do your double jump before you touch the platform so it doesn't fall. I think I used up too much soul there. Okay, that's a little better. I like a little bit of soul inventory. God, them double mantises right before the trading world pops in just soaks up resources I really can't. Just gonna take the hits and move on. Let's go, Cloth. hit me, Jesus Christ. At least get full health. Ooh. Oh man, I really would like that last one. Fuck. I was gonna get hit by the hula hoops or him. It was one or the other. Fuck. There's a lot of cussing in this game. Ah. My dash is just poorly timed right now. There we go. Shit! Oh my gosh, those things are so hard to avoid. So like heat-seeking hula hoops. It's not fair. I just hate the frickin' trek all the way back here to this guy. I think I would have had this all figured out by now, as many attempts as I've taken, but good lord. I bet this is probably the boss I've had the most attempts on. At least it feels like it. The other one where you have to fight like 6 guys, they send one at you and then they send... Well, I think it's 6. Yep, well, it can be 6. If you do a little cheat, it's only 5. But they send one at you, and then they send 2 waves of 2 at you. And so you're dodging 2 attacks from waves of attacks. Kind of like the Mantis Lord fight a little bit, where it's 1 and then 2. But this other fight, it's... Oops, I knew as soon as I did that, that was going to happen. Oh, and then they send you all the way back out here. Ah, shit. Sometimes you can land that without jumping, and sometimes not. Oh, shit! If I'd see that earlier, I could maybe dash and hit the wall and climb, but... Shit! You gotta not touch the platform. Ooh, or just land on the platform. That'd be great. I was doing that earlier. I don't know why I have been missing it. Okay. Get this little bonus soul here before we move on. Just makes me feel better. Even though I probably lose it all from the first Mantis guys, the little pre-boss baddies, but shit. All that Geo is just from frickin' running this lap up here over and over and frickin' over. Don't get me next to the wall. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Pin me in the fucking wall, you jerk off. Oh, look, got a little quick soul hit from him. Oh, let's go, Cloth! It's a fucking shit! Ah, damn it. Okay, I don't want to get stuck in the corner with these jerk-offs. Alright, 2 heals. Okay, then we still got a good bit of soul. Woo! Woo! I fucking got lucky there, honestly. Oh shit, my thing wasn't refreshed. Fucking hula hoops. with that sharp shadow. Ah, too soon. Shit. Use my dash too soon. Fucking A! Oh shit! Oh, my timing! Oh, my timing was just... My timing wasn't quite there. It was just wasn't there. Oh my gosh, if I could beat that jerk off with like one freaking health left, that'd be amazing. If I beat him with one health left, I will get up and do the jitterbug. And I know how to do the jitterbug because me and my husband took dance lessons for our wedding, and we jitterbugged as the first dance. Now, whether or not I know how to do it correctly, is another story. But I have done it before. Little bush butterflies. Whew, man, that is a workout for the fingers. I'm gonna have such muscular fingers. Can you have muscular fingers? Ah, shit. I was like, ooh, maybe I didn't hit it. Yeah. Ah. Okay, fuck it. Going on. Moving on, moving on. It is 10 o'clock. This is usually my normal quitting time. I don't know how many more attempts I'm gonna give this. One more? Always one more. Oh, shit! I meant to down slash. I meant to down slash. Oh god, he almost got me a third time. Got some soul out of him though. Okay, I appreciate that Clock can jump around all nimbly bimbly, but I don't feel like he's actually doing any damage to these guys. So do something, Cloth. Shit! I gotta not get myself in that corner. Get out here a little bit when those hula hoops go off. Oh shit! Ah! Come on! My fucking dash totally had that. No! You're back? Welcome back. It's not going so well, Mac. I was hoping that, ooh, don't fall down the pit. No, not that it does anything, but, I was seriously thinking it would take me all night to get this guy down, but I may not get him down, and it's a little saddening, actually. Have you checked our WoW beta today? I did. I checked it when I got home, and then right before I started at 8 o'clock, and I had not gotten anything yet. So I am part of the no beta club at the moment. Sadly. I will check it again before I go to bed though tonight. I'll do it, I'll kick this boss's ass. Well, somebody's ass is getting kicked. I'm not sure if it's me doing the kicking though. Asses will be kicked. His or mine. In some form or fashion. You should be sure you had a friend that just got in. Well, let's check. I will just open up Battle.net real quick and just check and see. Nope. That's a big nada. Hello, sir. Okay. Let's take a look at this. Let's see. Hand it over. Ooh. Very nice. Okay. So my husband's got a CNC, and so he's been playing with it. And so now he can do all kinds of wood carving, pictures and stuff and whatnot into wood. Very nice. Looks good. 1 down, 4 to go, 5 to go. Oh, that's a sample. Oh, well, that's a very nice sample. Looks good. Yeah, I know. It was a bit of an investment, so he's making projects to kind of help pay for the equipment we had to buy, because the equipment was kind of expensive. And we're running on some free software. Ah, no shit. I was not paying attention. We're using some free software. I got lucky and just made that wall. To do the imaging and stuff. I don't want to really buy Illustrator because it's expensive and you have to pay for it every month. But there is another software you can buy that's just a one-time purchase software called Infinity Premiere. And so I really need to invest in some software so we can create images, and he can use that to do his CNC, and then I can use it for my Twitch stuff and whatnot, so... Okay, I should probably save that stuff for maybe when there's 2. Come here, let me get some soul off you. But yeah, he's planning on eventually opening up an Etsy store and selling some pre-made projects. Oh my goodness. Ooh. And selling some projects, and then maybe like taking requests if people need anything like made. You could take. Ah, son of a bitch! I wasted that and then I got hit. Okay, I totally didn't get hit there. Yeah, it is an investment. It was about $2,000 just to buy the CNC. So, and then, you know, a little bit of investment to buy materials to sell, to make some projects to sell and whatnot, so. But, Yeah, so he's making those gifts that I just showed you was just a sample one he was playing with to see how it worked. But oh my god. Those are some groomsmen's gifts for wedding gifts he's got asked to make. So I need to design up a Gamer Inc. background. I've got my letters behind me that say Gamer Inc., but they're just like Hobby Lobby letters I bought, and they work. They look nice. But I'd like to have him make me something on a CNC that uses my actual words and logoing and stuff. So, and then I could market that, and in case there were any other streamers out there that would like something like that for their background, he could make them and then open up an Etsy store and sell that kind of stuff. So. I was kind of surprised I missed that, actually. Kind of surprised I missed that, Jill. Oh. Good thing that thing doesn't hurt you when you touch it. Okay. How many more attempts do you think, Mac? The fight itself takes like probably 2-3 minutes by the time I die, but the trek up here takes like... It's probably only like 2 or 3 minutes, but it feels like 15. I'll have to time that the next time I die and have to run all the way back up here, how long it takes compared to the actual boss fight, because it feels like it takes forever. Okay. That, and I've been drinking these stupid drinks, and now I have to kind of pee again, and it's not the best time to do a boss fight. It's like when you have to pee. One more try, you have some serious faith in me, my friend. I hope you're not a gambling man. Put some money down on that. Take that bet to Vegas. Let's go, Cloth! Let's go! Oh, shit, I knew I was gonna get hit by that one because I didn't have my dash recharged yet. Did you get him? Woo, look at that! And sold a spare! Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Hula hoops of hell. Oh, I totally fucking went through him. Okay, I seriously don't think my dash thing is like... I feel like that timing was spot on, that I should have been doing my shadow dash through him, unless I was too far away for the dash. Oh, shit. Alright, we're gonna tip. He resets if you do that. God, those things can... They chase you and they got frickin' range on them like none other. It's not fair. I was thinking about keeping a death tracker on this attempt to see how many times I died doing this, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. I would be a little disheartened, honestly. I'd say we stay up tonight and we're gonna do this until I beat him, but getting up in the mornings has kind of been hell as it is. I'm not a morning person at all. I seriously get out of bed and give myself about anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes to get ready in the morning before I have to be out the door. Which may seem like a lot, but dude, makeup takes forever to put on. And I don't even do like intense, really girly makeup. I just do the bare minimum. So time consuming. Okay. That seemed like a good go though. I just had a couple of bad dashes and he hits for like 2 if you get hit by him. Ah, shit. This little platform has gotten so tricky and I was making them without any problems earlier. I keep bitching about that. I'm sorry. I'm like on repeat bitch about that, but it's true. So what level are you right now, Mac, in Classic? Woo! Yeah, get him, Cloth. Because you had mentioned that leveling seemed like it was going much faster than it should be. I got lucky there, I'll tell you that right now. I'm basically just using my Sharp Shadow to do damage. Oh shit! That's not what I was expecting to happen. Ah! Oh shit, shit, shit. There's a new move I gotta watch out for. Oh, I won't hold my breath because I've been in bosses before where they're not dead. Okay. I don't think you saw this the other day, Mac, when I had this. It's time for some celebration music. already. Oh, but cloth. No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, did we lose cloth? Oh, cloth! Cloth! CPR, 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 CPR. No! Oh, she died. Did she die? Can we bring her back? Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so sad. I was yelling at her that whole time to pick up the fucking pace and she died. God, I feel awful now. Well played, Cloth. Well played. Oh, that's so sad. What the heck is in here? I've only got like 2 health left. That kind of looks like a... Well, I don't know if I want to enter this. The hell is this? Check all the crevices. The heck is this? She's kind of pretty.
Acompanha.
Oh, what arrives? Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid? Or did the path carry it by chance so pertinent a place? Is it true? True that you were awaited? No, perhaps that it's inaccurate. True one like you was awaited. I have a gift, held long for one of your kind. Half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power will be needed. What'd I get? Taken the white fragment. What's that do?
Tromenba.
It faced the gendered child? She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two are permitted little time together. Is she talking about Hornet? I've never begrudged the worm's dalliances as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. You're talking about Hornet. Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I painfully feel. Only 2 obvious outcomes there are for such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course, regression, all minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not very good at pronouncing words. The second I find preferable, a world and would seek your aid in its occurrence. Replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged. It was tarnished by an idea instilled. But you are free as such blemishes. You could contain the thing inside. She wants me to replace the vessel, to be the vessel.
Acompanha.
I'll offer fair warning. The vessel may itself be weak, but it is much empowered by the force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the attacks. Is that it? Prepare well, but don't dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, the plague would unleash with rage and power built of ages chained.
Pianero.
Okay, so... Can I Dream Nailer? So it can assess a mind, then the seal shall break before its blade. Ooh. Okay. So what was the thing she gave me? she gave me. Was it just half a mass shard? Is that what I got? Oh, I forgot I had the dream gate. Jeez, I'm not even using all the tools I've got. Ruined flower. Oh yeah. The love key. Oh, I forgot about that. I've got one more dreamer. I've got the other two dreamers. The other dreamer is down here in Deep Nest. Way up in the friggin' fraggin' corner. Ugh. I don't know how I'm gonna get all the way up there. I tried it the other day and I couldn't find it. Okay. Alrighty! Oops, I didn't want to go back in there. Wrong button. So is there anything else back in here? Oh, okay. Those things hurt. Protect. Interesting. Aw, poor Cloth. Oh, he's back! Well, now that was something. A true battle of mighty warriors. So intense, so climatic. It's really everything I could have ever hoped for. Thanks for all your help, my friend. For a tiny bug, you set a valiant example. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. Oh, Cloth. Be on my way soon. Nola is waiting and I'm done down here. Just savoring the moment a little longer. Aw. I'm gonna stake your essence though. Aw, Cloth. Cheat way down. Okay. Mama needs some health because I'm a hurting bug. Let's hit this real quick. Ah! Oh, took a pokey to the face. Okay, where is... Okay, I can't see where I'm at. I kind of know where I'm at. If I go over... Should be able to get to Green Path somewhere up through here. I really want to take a stag station and go try this love door. I got a key to a house of ill repute. I would imagine that's what it is. And I think there is a grub being sexually assaulted in there from the sounds of it outside the door. And I really want to go back there now that I have the key to, nope. That's a big bucket of nope. That's a nope. Okay. Is it up to go to Green Path? Because I was right there. Yes, I do have to go up. Okay, so I do have to go through this thing. Throw your thing at me. I dare ya. I just took out your boss. Oh, you. Oh, and then he put me in the thorns. Oh, and I just stepped on the thorns. This is not what I wanted. Shit. Oh, you mother. Oh, you mother. Okay. Well, I gotta get my happy butt all the way back up there because that's really the way I need to go now to get out of this area. I'm really done in this area for right now. I'm sure there's more to explore and more stuff to open up, but I've had my fill. This place will eat you up and spit you out. But Mac, I think you were right, weren't you? Didn't it only take me, you said one more try? I thought maybe you were talking about one more try after the one you know, I would need that attempt and then one more. And if that was the case, I think you, Gotch! Hey! How are you doing? Thank you for the raid! You've missed an epic moment in my Hollow Knight game. It took me probably too many tries to count. It was bad. It was a lot of attempts. But I finally got the Traitor Lord down, and it was glorious. Simply glorious, I'll have to say. But thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I have spent this entire night trying to get down one boss. But I did it, which is all that matters. Gotch, what were you doing? Were you streaming? What have you been playing? Final Fantasy 14. Ooh. If I wasn't already so invested in World of Warcraft, I would probably attempt it. So close to the end of Stormblood. Ooh. I do like Final Fantasy. I didn't grow up with a PS4. I was a Nintendo girl, so I didn't ever... Shit. I didn't ever play a lot of Final Fantasy, but I do like it. I like to watch people play it because I'm no good at it. MMOs take a lot of time. They do take a lot of time and energy, and once you invest so much time into one, it's hard to, Oh, shit. Spikes. I gotta watch out for thorns. Okay, buddy. Oh, crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day of, like, battling a single boss, so I'm losing my juice, as it were. My momentum is starting to falter. Oh my gosh, and this jerk off with his hula hoops. There we go. I am totally done with these bugs in this area. I've had my fill. They're just rude. Not going to give you any... Okay, I don't have my compass, so I don't really know where I'm at. I took it off. I need to find a bench. That's what I need. I have a fairly good idea of where I'm at, though. I really want to go find the bug. Okay, so I came out of that area. Oh my gosh, I've got a long haul. I need a stag station. It is all the way over there. Wow. That's a long ways. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna suck it up and go. At least get to a point where I'll be ready to start the next time we stream, so. Thankfully, I've got the charm that doesn't let me take acid damage. That makes navigating these areas so much better. Okay. So... kind of having to navigate this way up myself without a compass, and I am no good. No good. I get lost when I have my compass, let alone when I don't. Okay. Whereabouts am I wonder? Well, if I go too far, I'll run into the stone sanctuary. So, I guess there's that. Which I think might be this direction. Yes, so I think there will be a bench up here. Somewhere? Maybe not. Maybe I do need to keep going. Oh! Shit! Oh, you little... Okay, yes, so this is the stone sanctuary. So I need to go up and over, and there should be... Ooh! Oop, 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 oop. You gotta not rush in some areas or you're gonna take it in somewhere not nice. Okay, so my bench should be right over here. Yup, there we go. Okay, now I feel better. So we're at the bench. Oh, maybe we just keep going up and hit the Forgotten Crossroads. That may be just as easy. Except the Forgotten Crossroads right now is not a good place to be. It's getting pretty infected. The people there are not happy. Okay. We need to keep going up, it looks like. Oh, I'll take all that soul. You betcha. Need to go up. That would take me to the beast. Let's double check to make sure I'm going the right direction. This would take me to the beast. Yeah! I know where I'm at! Ah, your journal grows fat and full. Only those last few rare beasts remain left to stock. Search the kingdom's corners, complete the journal, earn your well-deserved reward. What a creepy little dude. I bet if he came out of there, he'd look like a timid little kitten. He's with a big gruff voice. He's not as all badass as he sounds. Oh, they're gonna blow up! They're gonna blow up! No? Normally those guys blow up. Okay, so that was the beast. So we go up, we gotta go this way now. This way, and then up, and then we should hit another bench. I think we're going the wrong way. I think I need to go over more.
Yeah.
Maybe? Do I? Am I going the right way? 'Cause then I think I need to go up. Ooh. This is starting to look a little familiar. Maybe? Somewhat. Yes, this does look a little familiar. I'm back! Welcome back, Mouse. Thinking there's a bench up here? Yeah, okay. I beat him! I beat the traitor lord. It took friggin' forever, Mouse, but I got it. And it was glorious. It was actually it was just the finesse behind the execution was top notch. I had my game face on. Ooh! You dirty rat. You killed my brother. You dirty rat. Okay, I think I just need to keep going. Oh, hello, dude. Over. I finessed the traitor lord. In all of my finessing. Okay. Yeah, this place is nasty. So we go straight over and then up to check in with Grandpa Grubby. Yeah, everything's all pissed off in here now. Ooh! The infection is spread big time. Oh, good night! I didn't realize they blew up! Okay. Okay, basically just need to keep going straight over. This place looks like it's sick. Things aren't feeling so well here. Hopefully my grubbies are doing okay. Let's make sure Grandpa Grubby's doing alright. Man, I hope they're not getting sick. Hello! Oh, look! I think we only have 2 more to... Wait, 1, 2, 3. 3 more grubbies to find, and we've got them all. Oh, he's so happy. He's a rich Grandpa Grubby. Look at all this money! Haven't been back here in a while. Oh my god, they're adorable. Pale ore! Pale ore! I can upgrade my nail again! Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, everything looks like it's not doing so well. This place is in a sad, sad state of affairs. I forgot to put my compass back on when we were at the bench. That's okay. I'm where I need to be. Wow, this place looks really bad. Hey, Zolt! But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final, triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Yes, Lifebender claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into ecstatic cheering. Cheering that was both loud and utterly sincere. To what do I owe my long string of triumphs and victories, you ask? As I said earlier, the key is my personal philosophy, the 57 Precepts of Zoot.